Vinci from the Empire Plate Show. Today we're in North Tonawanda for the first time filming. We're at the Figmor Cafe and Eatery. Now this is our first time here in town, so we're super excited to be here. Joey's got a really unique place here, breakfast, lunch stuff, big menu. I can't wait to go inside. It's freezing out here. It's cold out here in October. Why don't we go inside, meet with Joe, see what he's got planned for us. Come on, follow me in. Okay, I'm with Joe. Joe, how you doing today, buddy?
Good, how are you?
It's good to be here.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
First time in town, and I got that. We talked earlier in the week, and he said, you got to come a little bit later. It's going to be busy today. He wasn't kidding. There's a line coming outside the door to get in. There's no tables in there. People are running, but it's awesome, man. What a cool little place.
Thank you.
So let's talk a little bit about the history of this place and how this whole thing got started.
Well, honestly, I was planning to move to Las Vegas.
Okay.
I was finishing up a second degree here in Buffalo, working 2 doors down at a French bistro. And then the landlord and the owner of that business reached out to me and asked me if, what would be a great addition to Webster Street. And I said, no one over here is doing brunch. It's all dinner restaurants, and they all open at 4 o'clock or whatever. A couple of them are open for lunch, but, there's not brunch where you could get mimosa, Bloody Marys, whatever.
Right.
Just, have a little bit of everything. So she asked me, she's like, well, why don't you look into it? And I just so happened had to write a business plan for my final project for school.
Oh, wow.
And I decided to write about this place.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, not like a freak accident, but it's just kind of something that fell in your lap.
Yeah. I called my buddies up in Vegas. I said, sorry guys, you gotta find a different roommate. Business opportunities don't present themselves like this very often.
And the place is doing great.
Yeah.
I mean, I've talked to a few people inside, and everybody said the same thing. Great people that work here. The food is fantastic. You'll love it. So it's worth a drive. So that's great for you guys. Yeah, that's awesome. So let's talk a little bit about what this place is known for here.
So I mean, definitely our breakfast food.
Okay.
That's my favorite meal. I cook eggs Benedict, a different eggs Benedict for my family every year for Christmas. So it inspired me to have a variation of eggs Benedicts on the menu, something different. We do have like your classic options, but then we have some elevated things that, are different outside of the box and definitely, bring people in because it's not your greasy spoon.
Right. Right. That's cool. So let's talk a little bit about the menu now. Obviously, breakfast, lunch, and you serve it all day.
All day.
So tell me a couple of the specialty things for breakfast and a couple of lunch specials that you...
Right. So we, going back to my eggs Benedict, we have like a homemade crab cake Benedict that you make in-house. And then the hollandaise is made in-house. We do a country Benedict with a chicken cutlet. And then a homemade sausage gravy on top. On the
sounds amazing.
And then something that's unique of Buffalo is known for not known for just chicken wings, but we do stuffed banana peppers. Stuffed banana peppers are huge in Buffalo, and we found out that they're not big anywhere else.
Wow.
So I made a stuffed banana pepper omelet, and it's
people will do.
So that's why it's just interesting. And then a couple of the other lunch options, like I have a Godfather sandwich.
Which I'm trying today. That was right. That was the first thing I noticed on the menu. I go, that is right up my acting with fresh mozzarella, some basil, and the frigiutani. It's perfect.
It is. So, and then that's a sandwich I would just make at the house.
So cool.
It's just like, I got leftover cutlets. I'm making a sandwich, That's where the inspiration came from. My dad's a big cook. He smokes pulled pork for us here. So we also have a pulled pork eggs Benedict.
Oh, wow. That's unique.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of stuff going on here.
A lot of stuff.
Plus you got the bar too. So you could I saw you had flights of mimosas.
Yes, we
people, and you do Bloody Marys and stuff.
Homemade Bloody Mary mix, man.
This wasn't an easy place to come and look at the menu because I'm going and people are yelling, hey, you got to try this, you got to try that. You got a lot of stuff here. I'm excited to be here, man.
Awesome.
So next, we already put our order in for the food. We're going to hit the kitchen, see some of the stuff being made. Then we get to sample some of the stuff. Joe, thank you so much for having me here, man. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
brought out, and we got a lot of stuff here. A little bit of everything, nice variation. So, Joe, you want to tell us what you guys made for us today?
Absolutely. So, like I said, we have a lot of classic dishes where, you know, you could get your just 2 eggs, bacon, home fries, and pancakes. Then we have some elevated items here. We have a lemon blueberry regatta stuffed French toast, named after my cousin Aaron.
Okay.
Rest in peace. But it's totally up our alley. So
awesome.
Definitely after her. This is our stuffed banana pepper omelet, 3 cheese blend with homemade breakfast sausage right in the omelet for you. Yeah.
Sounds good.
For lunch, we got our Godfather.
There it is.
Chicken cutlet, prosciutto, mozzarella, balsamic, extra virgin olive oil, and fresh basil.
You can't go wrong with that combination, right?
Yeah, you never can.
Okay, looks good. And then the last couple things.
We have our smoked pulled pork sandwich. It's accompanied with I like putting the coleslaw on top. Like I said, I love our eggs Benedicts, but this is our homemade crab cake Benedict for you. So,
God.
Yeah.
Looks amazing.
So
I can't wait to try everything. We'll catch up when you're done, buddy. Thank you. All right, guys. So we finally got our food brought out. Now we're going to sample some of this stuff. So I'm going to dive right into these crab eggs Benedict. Now this is one of the popular things here. People love these. So let's see here. Let's see how this tastes. A little of everything. A little hollandaise sauce. Oh, that's delicious. Well, first of all, the first taste you get is that hollandaise sauce, but the egg, nice and kind of just melt all together. But that crab inside, that's so good. Wow, that's absolutely delicious. All right, now we're gonna flip flop. We're gonna do a little maneuvering here. So we're gonna go into this omelet, which is really popular here. Everybody, even the wait staff, some of the customers said you got to try this. So it's got the 3 cheeses in there. It's got the sausage. And it's a monster omelet. It's got to be a 3-egg omelet. Very cheesy. But then you got those banana peppers in it, what gives it a nice little kick. Oh, the cheese is phenomenal in these, by the way. That's good. You know, the banana peppers aren't really hot. It just gives it a nice little kick to it. But a lot of cheese in there, which I really like. All right, that's fantastic. Now we got the lemon regatta stuffed French toast. Gotta get a little syrup. This is like right up my alley. Let's see how this tastes. Gotta get a couple blueberries in there. I really wish you could taste what I'm tasting. This is something that I could probably eat every weekend. That lemon flavor, the fresh blueberries, the regatta, everything comes together so nice. It might be one of the best French toasts I've ever had. That is off the charts good, delicious, creamy. You don't even need syrup on it either. First bite I took the syrup, it was delicious. That's great. All right, one more thing. We got to do the Godfather. This is the thing that I spotted first on the menu when I looked at it. No, I got to fold this somehow, right? Oh my God, this is going to be a mess. So you got the chicken cutlet, you got the tomato, you got the fresh mozzarella, the basil, the balsamic glaze, and a nice hoagie roll. I got to get a shot right here. Oh, and you got the prosciutto on there. Forgot about the prosciutto on there. Let's see how this thing tastes. This is right up our alley. Coming from the Utica Rome area, chicken cutlets on a Sunday is a must. But all these combinations together, I absolutely love balsamic too on the fresh mozzarella, fresh basil, cutlet, crispy, great flavor. It's an awesome, the food is absolutely awesome here. So we're gonna enjoy our breakfast/lunch. We'll catch up with you guys when we're done. All right, guys, we just finished up another incredible show of the Empire Plate here in North Tonawanda, New York. And I got to tell you what, Joey, this was awesome, man. Thank you so much. What a great experience this was. I got to say, we've never been here before. So to come here for the first time, first of all, the staff is amazing. You guys got incredible staff here. Great people. They made it. Come on through. Absolutely. See, we got dogs here. Wow, everybody's coming up with.
regular.
He's a regular. Dog's a regular. He's a regular. But like I say, the staff here is incredible, but the food was off the charts good. Everything we had from breakfast to lunch stuff. The stuffed French toast, the lemon regatta was absolutely one of my favorite things I've ever had for breakfast. It was delicious. The crab cake, eggs Benedict, and the chicken cutlet, the Godfather, it's gonna be one of my new favorite sandwiches. So you got to check this place out. If you haven't been here, make sure you like their Facebook page. Come down, check this place out. It's incredible. But unfortunately, we have to leave for the day, but I'll definitely be back to visit these guys. Come check them out. I'm your host, Bill Vinci of the Empire Plate Show. You guys have a great day.